Alright guys, Killer here. So in this video we're going to check out the Hacker Pulse Rifle, the Lyudmila-D, or however you're supposed to say it. Hacker Pulse Rifles in general don't get very much love, and for good reason. Mainly due to them firing the 4 bullet burst instead of the normal 3 burst you'll find on the Red Death or Hawksaw for example. They also have pretty heavy recoil problems where they kick to the left or to the right when you're firing. Pretty hard to control. This isn't the case, however, when you've got counterbalance on the gun. It's pretty smooth. And this is what we're going to show in the video today. I'll also test it out in the Crucible briefly, just to show how easy it is to get all 4 bullets to hit. They won't all be headshots, but we'll go over that later. So this roll here has counterbalance, so let's go test it out. So this is where I come pretty much every week to test out the guns that Banshee sells. Check out the stability perks mainly and how they compare with others. Now the one that I'm using now, that's only got glass half full active. The other one that I've got down the bottom there, that's got glass half full and counterbalance. We'll check that one out later. So let's test it out. Just so you guys know, when I'm doing these tests I'm not using the left thumbstick to control the gun. The bullet spread would be more controlled obviously if I was, but that gun's recoiling pretty hard to the left there, so it'd be pretty hard to control. I use the center panel as the target usually and then assess where the guns ended up. Yeah, that spread isn't great. Let's try it out from further away at mid-range where pulse rifles are supposed to excel. Yeah, that's even worse. The spread is basically from the bottom half of the wall to the top of that lower section, and at the end there I'm not even hitting the wall. I'm not really sure why the bullets aren't showing there, but oh well. You could see the spread of the bullets. So let's try it out a little bit further away, and then we'll compare it with the counterbalance version. As you can see, as I'm firing there, the gun's moving crazy to the left. It does sort of like a curve. If you're using this in the Crucible, you're going to struggle to hit anything consistently. You can see the bullets, even from the short range test, that the recoil is pretty crazy on this gun. Alright, so let's try out the counterbalance version, see what that's like. So what we'll do, we'll take off hand laid stock and put on snapshot, see what it's like without that increased stability. We'll go for that middle section again. Yeah, look at that, consistently hitting that center panel. There's no curve or anything like there was before without that counterbalance. The spread is much tighter together as well. Alright, let's try it again. Alright, so what we'll do it again, aim for that middle section, and what I'm doing is I'm aiming at what I would consider to be the higher chest to head area of a Guardian. Let's compare it with my Hunter. That's not bad. I'd say about 65 to 75% of the bullets there would be headshots. That's not bad. So what we'll do now, we'll try it with hand laid stock to see if that extra stability makes a difference, and if it does, how much. Yeah, look at that. The spread is even tighter, much tighter. You can definitely see the difference between that, let's say, and what we were having before, where we weren't even hitting the wall. Okay, so let's try it out in Crucible. So I've joined a game in progress here. Let's see what it's like.
Heavy ammo on the way. Heavy ammo available.
So if you do the math for this gun, you're going to get 31 for a headshot and 21 for a body shot. Now that's pretty high. I mean, there aren't many pulse rifles that can easily 2-burst someone, but I consider this one to be pretty easy. All you need is 4 out of the 8 shots fired to hit the head, the other 4 to hit the chest, and you've got yourself a 2-burst kill. Just so you guys know, glass half full on this gun is not a very good perk. It's a wasted perk. It gives you 1 extra damage per hit, so you know, it's not going to affect your time to kill whatsoever. So I'd consider it a wasted perk. Alright guys, so I hope I've highlighted Counterbalance and how effective it actually is, giving it a little bit more awareness, because not many people appreciate how good of a perk it actually is, how much use it actually has. It's pretty decent with auto rifles as well, so I do recommend it. Alright guys, so I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you've enjoyed it, drop me a like, comment, subscribe. It gives me a lot more motivation to make more videos like this. Enjoy Iron Banner this week, and Killer out.